So you tamed the West, you tamed the West, now you ready to go home and tame the East, huh?
What's the cop talking about?
What's that?
What's the cop talking about?
He was telling me about the permit thing.
Do we have a restriction on the time we can be here?
Huh? He asked me about the time thing. I told him it was 9 o'clock. No, it ain't. It's about 8 or 7, something like that.
Oh, I thought it was 9 because the bar closed at 9.
Oh, do it?
Yeah.
Well, I told him that we were going to leave when the people upstairs left, because they supposed to be having a meeting. What's that? I don't know.
Getting paid nothing for free labor. He built this country.
What's wrong with this?
Is that thing working?
No, it's not working. I'm going
You guys give it a break. Let me do this talk. Huh? You can. This is Joe.
What's this permit? What's this give you? This give you the right to walk around?
Yeah. That's it. That's it, brother. That's it. That's it. That's it.
We have been here too long, America. Give us give me reparations to go home. They go home, America. We have been here too long. Give us America. Give us reparations over they go home.
Hey, baby, it's been hold it up. I'll hold it in front of your face, baby. We want to see you too.
For African Americans, that you can imagine a child born with a visual impairment or hearing deficit, they don't know what good sight is like until their vision is correct. We don't know the possibilities of what Africans can do until our disabilities have been corrected. Well, some people like to make the comment that, well, how do you explain these black folk in Congress and these black lawyers and these black people in chief? How do you talk about you were damn if you get all these black folks going to become astronauts? You don't know the possibilities of black folks. Because we've been living with the impairment. We've been living in this impairment was our normality. Because that's what we have to change. So these issues affect us deeply. And while I am a black psychologist, concerned about the psychological well-being of black folks, I know as a human being that white folks have been detrimentally damaged by this issue. And that because they're damaged, and they do this brutality to us, I have a responsibility to try to heal them because they're hurting us. But my concern is with the mental health of black people.
One other question I hear. Dr. Noble, how have you contacted the white psychologist?
No.
Are you planning on contacting them soon?
No, I think that just as President Clinton established a commission on race relations in America, as part of that record also.
Thank you, Mr. Baker. Let me now call up Mr. George Smith Jr. and Okima Lewis.
Thank you. Thank you.
State your name and where you're from.
My name is Oswald Ariel. I would like to say Saloma, Wakaslam, Shalom, Salam Alaikum, and Howdy. My father, my name is Oswald Ariel. I'm the son of Daniel, or Daniel. He's the son of Daniel. He's the son of May. He's the son of Charles. And his father's name was Anderson. He was born in 1880 in Alabama. His parents was of African and American Indian descent. I'm also a minister of the Tabernacle Congregation of Prayer, and I'm also a member of the Israelite Bureau of the Israelite Organization of Unity, also called U. And also, I'm the author of the book of the Hebrew Phoenician history called the Bible. And the first thing I would like to put forth in this reparations hearing is to say that Willie Lynch was right, but his time is up. I have the Willie Lynch letter here before me, and I'm going to make this very briefly if I can. Willie Lynch, this is just for you individuals that are not aware of who Willie Lynch was. He was an advisor that came from America in 1712, and he gave us advice on how you could keep a black man totally mindless for 300 years. And he made this statement here. He said, in my package here, I have a footnote mentioned in the controlling of black slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if you install this correctly, that the slaves will at least be mentally blind for at least 300 years. This method is simple, and any member of your family, and any member of their family, or any overseer can apply it. I wasn't going to read this whole thing, but I'm not going to go off into this method that he indicated on how to keep you mentally still. But he indicated, it's interesting that he said over 300 years, he made the statement in 1812, so that's 289 years ago. So he was just 5 years short of the Million Man March. And the Million Man March was, I was there, and we had a book of the Washington Post put out, and I was there, and I actually bear witness of a million black men come together saying we will take the responsibility of our actions and we will stop running from our responsibilities. Based upon this Willie Lynch letter here, I would like to put forward to the committee that it was America's responsibility that this individual was called as an advisor for the sole purpose of creating a spiritual mental block on the black community that would last, as he indicated, for 300 years. And now, as a result of this block at this point, being broken, just like Willie said, he was a genius. Now we're sitting here today, a Million Man March, and also asking for what's right in the house. I would also like to speedily go on and say that Thomas Jefferson wrote, this was mentioned earlier, Thomas Jefferson wrote in his note to Virginia, Indeed, I tremble for my country when I reflect that God is just. I heard this read earlier, and that his justice cannot sleep forever. But I also did not hear Thomas Jefferson's solution. Jefferson gave us a solution to this problem of racism, a so-called problem that we're experiencing today.
You heard Alderman Castle's remarks that we're asking you to keep this to 3 minutes.
Okay. I would just like to say that Jefferson indicated that the best solution would be to move the blacks out and to aid them. Also, Lincoln indicated